Enzo, just after you cleared out a dungeon in which a large troll with a big nose was demanding offerings to a fallen god, with the nun suddenly disappearing from you, the air around you spun, some of your insides might have been rearranged and the ground might have risen to meet you. It's very disorienting. As you try to readjust, you find two people talking near you, standing between Vincenzo's spear, so the spear is behind them, and over your crossbow. A man in his prime, tall but slim, black hair, wearing some kind of hard leather armored uniform in a smart combination of blues, greens, and silvers, is holding the right wrist of a familiar nun in unusually light chainmail with his left hand, and a drawn sword with his right. "What are you doing?" he's shouting. "Do you know what kind of people emerge from the fighting ground in full suit of armor? Let go of my sword, now!" But she refuses, still holding his blade with her left. "Sir, wait, please. These men were my allies, and even if they are now," she looks at you, "somewhat different, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. What if they have family here?" "If they have family, I will help find them." He addresses you because you're the only one to wake up right now. "Sir, let me carry your weapons. I will keep mine. We'll work out what to do at the watchtower." Then he looks back at Maria. "Now let go." You have a flashback of two girls, one with voluminous, wavy red hair in her mid-teens, involved in a passionate argument with her best friend, a slightly older teenage girl, luscious dark locks woven into braids. Your dad is the best voice ever, but your dad does voices, and you realize it was a conversation that took place between your daughters, Maddie with the red hair, so that's your daughter, Maddie, and Louise with the dark locks. This part is for Vincenzo, and then you're back with the nun and the soldier. "I will let go if you promise not to hurt them." Oh, sorry, wrong voice. "I will let go if you promise not to hurt them, Lieutenant," she said. "I promise it if I can take their weapons. Can you come peacefully to the watchtower with us or not?" Everyone roll your faith points for the day. And also tell me what you would like to do, Enzo. We roll the D20.
Oh. It did not do what I asked it to do. Whoops.
I know.
How come it's not just rolling? Oh, it rolled everything individually. So that would have been me who did that. Sorry. So D20, D8, so it would be 7 plus 4 is 11. So I guess it, in a roundabout way, did roll it right, but it didn't roll it right at all.
So, no. Your faith points for the day.
Oh, right. No D20. That's right. Yeah. So just 3DR.
20.
Yeah, right. So 4 plus 3 is, or 4 plus 4 is 8. So I have 8. Sorry. Ding.
Okay. Put that in.
Done.
Okay, question. It has been a minute. What is for the faith?
Okay, so look at the top right of your character sheet. You see inspired dice there.
Yep.
In the next box down, you see faith points.
Yep.
You have a number for your spirit, and then you have a number for your skill.
Okay.
So roll that, however many DR that is, and then add your spirit modifier.
Okay.
You got your you know how many DR that is?
Let's see, I believe so.
Okay.
Let's see. So 1d6. Go for the lava. So 2.
Okay. Your spirit is +1?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, just 2. All right. Now, that's all right. You're not here yet. Enzo, what would you like to do?
Uh,
Nice tense standoff there.
sir,
Enzo is asleep.
yes, sir, I'm sorry. May I ask your name? And Enzo just kind of takes a step forward.
My name is. You see that he gets even more tense. Just call me the lieutenant.
Of course, Lieutenant. My friend, the sister here. She means you no harm. Please, let go.
Okay. You notice actually that she's the one that's holding onto his sword. So she's holding onto the blade of his sword. Did I not explain this properly?
No, you did. I just am asking in an awkward way.
No.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm just asking him to let go. I'm a pacifist. I don't want anybody to fight.
Very good. Okay, so he looks at you and then he looks at Maria and he nods and they both slowly let go of each other. At the sword side. So he's still holding on to her right hand with his left hand, but she has let go of his sword.
Okay. Sister, God is good. Is all well with you?
Yes, I'm fine. How have you been?
To be honest with you, I just woke up here with both of you, and I see one of my brothers is still down. Where are we? What's going on?
We must have come to where I came from. They're a little apprehensive of people who wake up in full armor from the finding grounds. But perhaps we can get you both sorted out at the watchtower. And she points to watchtower over there.
Yes, a mighty impressive obelisk, no doubt. But do people frequently wake up here in your grounds, not knowing where they've come from, or I don't know. What, Lieutenant? What is this?
This is part of the finding grounds. Yes, actually, we do get a lot of people who just wake up not knowing where they came from. But very few people wake up in full armor and equipped with weapons. So we are always a bit unsure as to how they will respond. We have had worse reactions, but you at least seem able to talk peacefully. I will need to bring this lady over to the watchtower because she has stopped me in what I was trying to do. There are consequences for that. And he he picks up the spear behind him and also the crossbow, and he starts to pull her towards the watchtower, and she's going with him as well, actually.
Sure. Sir, the God that I worship, Jesus, he is what they call the Prince of Peace. I am a man of peace, as you say. Can we not all walk peaceably with my sister? And I'm gonna kind of keep in step with him.
Okay. So he puts his sword away and just carries the other two weapons. So that's your crossbow that he's holding. But he nods at you and he brings her and he brings her all the way to the watchtower where you are, Tobias.
Lovely.
So, yes.
Now, does Tobias know this lieutenant?
Yes, you do know the lieutenant, and you also know who it's about. You just know the lieutenant right now. Okay, and you are waiting around this watchtower, this village watchtower. It's like a guardhouse kind of thing, and you have been and still are in a nice stable relationship with a girl called Deffa Anders, daughter of Scott L.X. Anders. You are waiting at this watchtower to accompany her for a walk around the town after her guard watch. Ever since the incident with her protecting your brains from bullying Buster, and that ended with Buster leaving the school completely, you and Dessa have stayed together like bees and honey. You don't know it, but the entire town is rooting for the two of you because she's a decent girl, and everyone, including her, thinks you're a saint. Oh wait, you're a Christian. You are a saint, right? So you know the lieutenant here. You know Dessa Anders, your girlfriend, and you know that she is also under the command of a person called Commander Whitestreaks, a dark-skinned man with short, curly black hair and a unique condition. But the lieutenant doesn't really have a name, actually.
Good.
So you see the lieutenant coming back with this nun. Yeah, actually, you don't know the nun, but that's all right. They're being he's just bringing the nun over to the watchtower, and so I'm going to move you as well because you said you're keeping in step with.
Yeah, I just moved myself. I realized you had moved me.
Yep.
Okay. So you see the lieutenant bring this mystery nun and Enzo over. Now Enzo looks a bit like Maddie, who you will have known from school. Maddie is a bit younger than Tobias and Dessa. So she's a couple of years your junior. Same with Louise, but Maddie is younger than Louise.
So Tobias, here's Tobias. So he's at the watchtower then.
Yeah.
All right. So Tobias, he's kind of leaning against the wall at the watchtower. He looks between the nun and his eyes get on Enzo for a minute before going to the lieutenant. Oi, Lieutenant, what are you doing bringing these guys over here? New cash today?
Yes. Yes, Tobias. I don't know where this red haired man came from, but this nun was trying to prevent me from making sure that he was safe. So she interrupted me while I was investigating the.
I see. I look to the nun. Yeah, I look to the nun. I guess kind of no longer leaning against the watchtower. What do they call you, ma'am?
My name is Maria.
Lady Maria. Pleasure to meet you. I look to Enzo. And you?
Yes, my name is Brother Enzo. Nice to meet you, my young soldier friend.
Brother. Since both of you are cut from the same cloth, pleasure to meet you. I apologize on the lieutenant's behalf if he decided to treat you less welcoming than you're used to.
Well, from what I gather, people randomly appear and pop up. I can understand his hesitation.
You're right. So you're passing this way for, Lieutenant.
I've come to this man Enzo seems to be capable of peaceful action, so I will have to arrange for his papers in order for him to move freely about here, if that is what he wants to do. And also I need to make sure that this nun Maria doesn't make any more trouble.
My sister can indeed be a handful, but I assure you, Lieutenant, she is no trouble. And as far as my papers go, what I see is what I have. Feel free to do what you have to do.
Okay. So, okay. All right. So I guess he bring you into the watchtower. Oh, wrong layer. He brings Sister Maria into the watchtower, and it's a couple of stories at least. And the lowest floor is just like desk behind like a front reception kind of thing, and there's a chair or two. Actually, he pulls Maria around to the back of the desk, and then he starts taking notes on some pieces of parchment, and he says, "Okay, so your name is Enzo, is that correct?"
Oh, pardon me, I still seem to be outside of your fancy, humble obelisk. Yes, Enzo. Enzo is my name, yes. Ha! Ironically enough, you have my crossbow. Those who know me call me Enzo Bowman, but I think my crossbow speaks for itself.
Enzo Bowman. Are you related to the Bowman family?
Not at all. Not at all. They were a little cross with me, if you get my mean.
Disowned by the Bowens.
Oh, that's okay. The family I belong to now is much better.
Well, okay. All right. And as he's doing this, outside, you see. I know. I'm going to describe first.
Do you want us to?
Giant.
Well, I guess I mean, do you want me to roll to see what I see, or it doesn't matter to me. You can give me all the free information you want. I'll take it.
Okay. If I can, I will do. No, I'll ask for rolls when I want them. You see a giant brown eagle with 2 white streaks from the right side of the neck to the left wing, flying down towards outside the watchtower, holding a young woman with dusty brown hair wearing uniformed armor in its talons. Alexei, you know that some time back, Commander Whitestreaks fell victim to a curse, which causes him to turn into a giant eagle that looks just like this one. And you can tell that the person he's carrying is Dessa, even though she is covering half her face and crying. Tobias, you have never seen her so distraught before. For someone as brave as she is, something terrible must have happened for her to be so upset, almost too upset to speak. She keeps rubbing only her right eye, and she's still hiding her left from view. Me eye, she begins.
Question.
And yes.
Right, sorry. Commander Whitestreak, does he still keep his senses when he turns into the seagull? Or does it just have a bird brain?
Well played.
Okay. Yes, he is fully cognitive as a person, but he is just turned into eagle form. But that also means that he can't talk when he's in eagle form. So he's carried her down on his in his talons, and puts her down. He was flying quite fast, so it was quite a fast landing. Okay.
Tobias runs. Yep, there. Tobias runs to wherever.
Yep.
Commander has, I guess, placed this.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, this is Dessa. That's Commander Whitestreaks there.
Good.
Okay. And yeah, she is totally crying. You want to run to her, you can tell me to do so.
I would like to just run towards her wherever she is.
Oh, can you not see her over here?
I can see her. And
Yeah, okay. Can you not control your token?
I thought I just moved it.
Oh.
I don't see it on my screen as being moved, unfortunately.
You know what? Shit, it's literally right in front of
Oh.
Are you here?
Oh, it moved. It just moved. Yes.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, so she's crying. Out of one eye.
It's what happened? You're right. What? I just Commander Whitestreak here. Never mind. What happened?
Okay. 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 Okay, so Commander Whitestreaks is just hovering there. He's still in eagle form. And Dessa says, we were looking into Steva and Leslie's disappearances when we were told some of the school students had been kidnapped and the teacher injured. We tried to pursue stealthily, but Janya, the Colts boy, saw us. And he cursed me before we had the chance to avoid them completely.
Curse? What happened to your eye? Your cover in it?
You you ask her that, she it takes her a moment before she finally removes both her hands from covering her left eye, and when she does, the curse becomes very clear. Because instead of where her left eye should be, only a sunken void of skin remains. There's no blood, but there is no eyebrow, no lids, no eyeball. All of it is missing from the side of her face. And not only that, but her left ear is also absent from her head. It's like someone scooped out a section of her and caused the skin to regrow over the missing parts. And that means her dreams of being a full-fledged guardian are now shattered, because no guardian can defend anyone with only one eye and ear. And then she chucks a fit at Commander Whitestreaks. How can you leave me eye and ear behind just like that, Commander Whitestreaks? What gives you the right? And then he turns back into man, sort of falling out of the sky. We would not be able to take him on ourselves, Dessa. Are you not aware of how I was cursed? It was his Führer that cursed me. That caused me to turn into eagle. We would stand no chance against them. I am sorry, child. Truly, I am. And then Dessa turns away from everyone and just keeps sobbing, and with the last eye that she has left in her face.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm sorry, that was just a lot. Tobias is gonna.
You okay, everybody?
Tobias is gonna need a moment.
I just love that his first response is, yeah.
Tobias.
Who's doing this?
Tobias reaches a hand out towards Dessa, but he is unsure of what to do in the moment, if he is able to comfort her in any way. And then he...
you reach out a hand to her, and she turns into... she puts her head into your chest and starts sobbing. No, keeps sobbing because she was sobbing in the first place. Yep, but it's not as wet as you might expect, because she's only got one eye in her head right now.
Oh no!
Now Ron tells you stories, and I think he's pretty good at determining what's family friendly. I don't know if this was family friendly or not. I'm gonna put that there too, but I did give you content warning.
Oh, I don't mind. I did quite enjoy you use the term scoop out. That was definitely not visual or made me think of anything at all. So, no problem.
Well, it's from indent, you know. There's it's I don't have to.
No,
Anyway.
you don't have to at all. I totally. I'm a sign language interpreter. Everything is very visual to me, and it's very visual. Don't you worry.
Okay. Yep. So I know. Yep. Okay. So. Okay. So Tobias is comforting Dessa. Whitestreaks is gonna look inside and see what the lieutenant is dealing with Maria, and well, the lieutenant also comes out too. It's not a problem. Because right now the Whitestreaks is a man, and You all met each other. That's fine. The lieutenant tells White Streaks what happened with your meeting with Maria and Enzo. And White Streaks says, Maria, for raising a hand against the lieutenant, or therefore obstructing justice, I am placing you under the house arrest here in the watchtower until our return. Very well, Maria nods. Lieutenant, see to the aforementioned, please. After that, you had better check on the remaining students in the school and assure them of their teacher's safety. Yes, sir, Lieutenant. I must gather reinforcements. But Maria, you said you know Enzo? Wait, Enzo?
Yes.
Would you be willing to help me rescue the kidnapped children? No, I may be disgraced, but I can grant you a temporary inclusion to my garrison if you wish to assist.
My friend, all I want is peace. And if rescuing those children brings peace, then I am there.
Very good. Okay. And then the lieutenant says, "This man was laid claim to this crossbow. He said it was his." And Commander White Streak says, "No problem. I will be his second witness if Maria will." Oh,
Uh-oh. Roll 20 strikes again.
Ugh.
Oh, here he is. Back so soon.
You need to join. Okay,
Hello?
great. Yes, I hear you. Very good.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just heard Enzo say, all I want is peace, and then both of you just disappeared from my screen.
That's right.
That's all right. That's
I meant peace out. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
Can you live the glory point of that?
Yahoo!
Now you just have 4 to spend.
Oh, I lost one?
Yep.
No. Boo.
Sorry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay.
We'll find out, won't we? And with Enzo's last breath, he says, "If only I had one more glory point."
Not before I make you with another one.
No, if only I had 2 more glory points.
Okay.
Stories to the ice.
Okay. Then, okay, so Maria says, yes, this is Enzo Bowman. Commander White shrieks, like, Enzo Bowman? Father of Maddie Bowman? That is your daughter that was kidnapped from the school.
Hey, my daughter is kidnapped. Hold on. Oh, okay. Lieutenant, the god that I worship goes to take from the enemy's camp the captives and set them free. May we start with my crossbow?
He gives it to you. And he says, just don't shoot any of us.
God be praised, no bolt shall enter your body. Yet. No, just joking.
Yeah.
That the classic Bowman humor, you know?
Fucking floor.
I'm starting to see why he was.
Don't make me regret. What? Commander Electric also looks at you, by the way.
Oh, man.
So, okay, so two of them are going to sort them out. So they're going to go off into the tower. White Streaks has turned into a person, so there he is. And now he's not covered.
Commander Whitestreak is upside down.
Yeah, well, he flew from this way. So, yeah, I mean, sure, no problem. They can stand back up. They came in at flying angles, so from that direction. Is it really funny? I don't know. Anyway.
Considering the situation, maybe not.
Okay. Okay. So, he looks at you, Tobias, as well, and he says, you boy, Dessa tells me you are very clever. Perhaps we could do with some intelligence on this venture. Would you be willing to help?
I look down to Tessa and then back to him and say, will we catch whoever did this to her?
They are the people, yes.
Tobias nods with a resolute look in his face. And you have my bow.
Thank you very much, boy. Okay, do you have sufficient equipment for this venture ahead? Both of you. Now is a great time to look at your equipment, your character.
Ah, ye old sack of salt. That's great.
Yeah. Can't go anywhere without a stack of salt. I'm kidding.
Apparently not. Where is there to go, really, that's worth going without ye old sack of salt? I'm sorry, I'm looking at the manual here too. Another light item maybe I would take along would be some rations. But is that light or medium? I'm checking right now.
Okay.
Light? No.
It's a light.
No. Just looking for rations. You know what? I have a torch kit already. The crossbow is light. I guess there isn't really rations.
You need rations? I can get you some from Voshpa.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's heavy, and I have it. Listen to me. I have 1 week of rations. Commander, do you think this journey will take over a week or so?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, good.
One's there.
Because my belly will start to grumble in about 8 days, so perfect.
Okay. Well, you could leave some behind if you feel it's too heavy.
Oh no, I can bear the burden, certainly. Okay, I think I'm gonna take, let's see, various single items. You know what? Let me take I want to get something of Maddie's to kind of take with me, maybe something that she would have left at the school. What do you think is maybe some small light item that I could take of hers with me?
Probably her school bag or something. Yeah, or a book of hers.
Okay. I can do that. I'll take yeah, let's see. You know what? I'll take her Bible.
Sure.
Good choice.
Awesome.
Okay. So that means you go to the school then.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to the school?
Sure.
Right. So if you're going to the school,
Oh my.
you're not in here. Because I didn't know if we were going to school or not. Do I have
No.
to copy and paste you guys?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. It depends. I really just want to come and grab the Bible and skip school.
Okay. Okay. So, right. Okay, and then okay, so if you've got all your stuff, let's see. Okay, if you are happy with what you have, can you mark 2 white streaks on your armor in the same manner as mine, so we can easily recognize you? So that is two white streaks down the back and around the left bicep.
Huh.
I mean it in just narratively because you can't really do that in game or anything. So, okay.
Done and a done.
Okay, great. And then Dessa says, "Commander, what about me?" And the commander said, "Dessa, go home." He tries to dismiss gently. "You have already been of much service." But service gas. Wait, I see you. You're taking me in. We're going to where the kidnapped children are. We must save them and get back the rest of me. What did you say? You can see and hear through those accents? Oh, sir, please, let me go. I may still be of use.
LG, sorry to interrupt. For whatever reason, you got kind of quiet and distant sounding, so I didn't quite catch what you were saying. Sorry.
Sounds a little bit like Gryffindor water.
Oh,
Oh, now it
Okay.
seems better now.
now it's better.
Seems.
Okay, what was the last thing you heard before underwater?
You click-clacked the dice, and the commander said, "You're not going." And that's it.
Okay.
That's right, yes.
Okay. Then she says, "But," and then she gasps, "Wait, I see something here, no?"
Yes.
Okay. "They're taking me eye and ear. They've been bringing it to where the kidnapped children are. We must save them and get back the rest of me." "What did you say? You can see and hear through those also?" "Aye, sir. Please let me go. I may still be of use."
So to clarify, You're saying the removed eye and ear are still functional to her?
Yes.
Got it.
Tobias kind of looks a little bit kind of both amazed and confused at this.
Okay. So,
Commander, if I may be so bold, the Lord indeed does work in mysterious ways. If we are to go and engage with those who would so freely curse our youth, maybe her unique abilities will be of service to us.
okay. Roll your spirit. Do you want anything that can help in a social circumstance?
My society's +2. Does that help?
No, your spirit.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna roll my spirit.
Your skills. Okay.
Oh, I guess I could. So as he's having the conversation, and I indicate that she could be of unique service to us, and he's pondering it. I guess I pull from my robes, my daughter's Bible, and I just kind of hold it, and I say, "Commander, with all due respect, I want my daughter home safe. Listen to me. I'm sorry. I apologize. That is not. My accent is so funky tonight. That's great. I know. Yeah, I know, right? Commander, if I may, my daughter is taken, and I don't know. It's fine. I'm good. I'm tired, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this is her Bible. It means the world to me to give it back to her, to reconcile her with the Word of God. And if this young woman can help us to do so, please consider this. And I'm going to roll. That's a 12. Boo.
That's a 12. Well, okay. So you can tell that he is quite tense. He's reluctant to allow her to come with you. But he is he can tell that there's truth in that if she can help you potentially. So she might indeed be useful and may be able to warn you of what she sees and fears. So he nods, and then he also says, I'm very sorry about your daughter. Maybe if all goes well, she will still be in Vantis. I really hope there will be no more cursing though.
I am hopeful of the very same thing. Thankfully, the God we serve has broken the curse. And I trust he can do the same for you, for this young woman here, and for anybody who may have undergone the same.
What do you mean has broken the curse? I am still cursed. If he can break curse, why will he not have done so for me? Why do I just keep on turning it back into eagle? And he turns it back into an eagle. And then he just lands, folds up his wings, and shakes his head because he can't talk in eagle form. But he can listen to you if you want some fun.
Of course, Commander. I understand your circumstances are a little out of the ordinary, but our God works in mysterious ways, no.
The eagle takes a long, deep breath and then lets it out. Because that's all he can do with it.
That's fair.
In the meantime, yeah. Okay. And then, so that's not it. I see a low stone wall, lemon trees, a wooden house. Commander, that'd be the Coates house. So she's gonna lead you guys to Coates house.
Kurt, C-U-R-T. Kurt, you said?
The Coates.
Coates?
Jacket and Coates.
Got it. Coates. Thank you.
Coates house. So there was a boy called Janya Coates. Sorry, I can spell every name, by the way, except for lieutenants. So this is Janya Coates that was mentioned. And she said that they're going to the Coates house. And when she mentions the Coates house to Commander Whitestreaks, then jerks his head up, and he's like, if he had a voice, you gather that he would just be like going, "Oh no!" But because he doesn't, he just puts his head under his wing. Basically, is quite worried. So, I guess the four of you go to the Coates house together. The house itself is not quite, it doesn't look very ominous by itself. You do know that it's atop a steep hill surrounded by a strange low stone wall and a garden with an unusually large number of lemon trees. And the house itself is a small wooden structure in the center of the walls, and the gate looks much like it was built from where a portion of the wall had collapsed. And then inside the walls, a small narrow rock path extends all the way around to the side and beyond the wooden house. No one appears to be in the wooden house at this point, so you can look around. You can inspect the interior if you want.
We're at the house?
Yes.
Oh.
Elsass.
You said she saw it?
Yes. She saw the house first.
What does she see now? Does she still see the house?
Okay, she says, "There's a trapdoor. My eye and ear were brought downstairs."
Door. Is there a rug anywhere in the house that is laid down?
Roll your awareness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh. So the bias is not happening.
Okay. There are ways of dealing with natural ones. Just not yours. I'm kidding. I want to deal with the natural one.
I'm inclined to agree with you at this point.
So what happened is you found a rug, but instead of like lifting it up with your hand, you kind of kick it with your foot instead. and that causes your whole leg to just go right through the trapdoor into the ground. Well, I mean into the slight. It's more like a wooden ladder that is below this trapdoor.
So I kicked the ladder.
No, if you no, you just no, you keep the rug. You sort of slipped on the rug and and fell through the trapdoor. So this is how you discover the trapdoor. You fall through it, basically.
Oh, I love this.
Well,
Okay. Now,
You shot. Yeah. You know, Tobias just tumbling down the. Just multiple groans of pain echoing up.
yes. So, never mind about what was in the wooden house. It looked like it was only one story, but there was a basement. Well, yeah, with a ladder leading down. And so you found out this trapdoor by Tobias falling through it. He goes down the ladder, and then and it actually takes you a while to get down this ladder. Not because you fell down it, tumbling down, but also because it's unusually long. It's definitely long for a basement. And then, after at least you make it to the first landing, but you can see that you can go further down from there. And in fact, after the ladder is the walls and the floor are not made of wood anymore, but they are now stone. And the next set of stairs it's stairs now, so it curls downwards in a spiral, so you can see the spiral there, if I've done it right. Are you all on this new map now?
I'm still at the spiral staircase.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's correct. That's where you should be.
I see.
The spiral staircase.
Perfect.
Spiral staircase for this game. Okay, so you go down the spiral staircase. I'm gonna hide Vincenzo because he still isn't here.
Before I go down, can I spend my glory points?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to upgrade the to hit for my crossbow, if I could.
Okay. Sure.
Cool. So to upgrade it, 2, that would be 3 glory points, right? To make it a 2DR?
No, it's only 2.
Only 2?
Yep.
So I could upgrade it 4DR with using all 4?
No. Wait, is it at 1 DR right now?
It was at no DR. It was just a +3 for my to hit.
Okay, no, I think the most you can do is to 2 DR. So it's 1 glory point to 1 DR, and then another 2 to get it to 2 DR.
Right. So, and then how many DR to upgrade my damage from a D6 to a D8?
Let's do. I think it would just be. I think that would be 3 as well.
Okay, no problem. I don't have enough for it, so I'm just gonna have to keep rolling a d6 for my damage.
So, well, you could do plus 1d, yeah, and then put the rest into damage if you wanted.
I could.
Why am I telling you?
I'm okay. I'll leave it as is. That's okay. I'll learn the hard way.
No.
I'll learn the hard way. That's how I do it.
All right. Okay. Alexi, do you want to do anything?
Considering how fantastic my rolls have been lately, I think I'm going to probably put some glory points also in my 2-hit.
Okay.
So it's 1 glory point for 1 DR and then 2 more for 2 DR, you said?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to do that then. So I'm going to spend 3 glory points to remind to hit. So it's plus 3 plus 2 DR.
Yep.
Okay. And then I think I'm gonna. I think that might be good for me for right now.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so just gonna grab these 2. They're following behind you. Doesn't really matter what form Commander Whitestreak's in. It's just they're just behind you. And also it's quite dark in here. You can't really see much more than that.
I have a torch. I have a torch kit anyway.
Yep. You're gonna light it?
I would like to.
Okay. You light your torch.
Careful not to burn Commander Whitestreak's feathers.
I was just thinking the same thing. Don't want to make him into a bald eagle.
He looks at you and back into person form.
Oh,
Because
what perfect timing.
yeah, it's
And so
your spirit. I mean, if you don't mind.
I can do that.
Yes, please.
All right. D20 plus 4. 14.
Okay, you can tell it's sort of related to his emotions. When he turns into bird or person.
Nice. Like an eagle form of the Hulk.
the Falcon. It's
Oh, that was an eagle for whatever reason.
So now he's person.
Perfect.
Do you light the torch? Going downstairs?
Yep.
All right. So you go downstairs. It's after it curls downwards, this spiral step, made of stone. You can see two, three more landings. You guys are free to move yourselves down these steps, by the way.
Perfect. Oh, wait. Maybe I can't.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not able to click my character.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So, that's you.
Hey, I can do it.
Right. Yeah, I'm going you. Okay.
There we are. Huzzah.
Yep. Cool.
Well, being the torch bearer, I guess I'll lead the way. Light the way, if you will. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do.
Like it says, yeah, I guess I gotta stay by, yeah, so I guess I help her down the stairs. She kind of has half her depth perception.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so she puts her hand on your shoulder or something, and she takes out her sword and follows you. Basically, or she'll go. Yeah. So she'll be next to you or behind you or whatever.
Got it.
Yep. Okay, so you can see that the stairs just keeps going and going and it's just so such a long flight of stairs. You're just walking bravely into this flight of stairs.
Ah, yes. If only all my bravery could be measured by how valiantly I walked down the stairs.
Oh.
Okay. And then it flattens out. And it flattens out and turns to the left over there. And Jessa says, there's a table to the side, or a compartment in the wall. He opened it. There are some ropes inside. He pulled one. The second last from the right. No. From the left. He pulled the second from the right.
I'd like to use my keen hearing before I breach the hallway to see if I can hear any movement or kind of perceive if people are there, how many, that sort of thing.
Please roll.
Sure. Keen hearing would use awareness as well, I imagine.
Yes.
Okay. I don't. Compounding dice, exploding dice, inline dice.
Okay, this is the time to use the formula.
Yeah. I just really need a D20, a D here. Okay. It's /R, right?
Yep.
Okay. Or is it R slash?
Nope, it's /R.
All right, perfect. Okay. 1D20, D4, +3. Nope, and I'm sensing. Huh. All right, +3, and I'm gonna roll.
Okay. Okay. Um, you hear some 8 noises coming from the direction of this path that it's leading to the left there. And the noises sort of sound like we hear that?
Sure did. Sure did.
Okay.
So I don't hear anything else.
No, it's just that, but you can tell that there's more than one thing making this same kind of noise, though,
Okay.
because 17 is over. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just walk down the rest of the stairwell then. And I guess motion for everybody, like, you can come along. I don't know if maybe I had held them up earlier just to say, like, and kind of put my ear out,
Okay. Cool. Well, I think Commander White's just going to go with here, but he's not going to go in the front, so he doesn't get burned. Okay. So, did you move further than the third square from the left along this path to the right?
I have not yet, but I'm happy to do so. Look at that.
Okay. Okay, stop there. That's great. Yep, stop. Because while you're there, you see some kind of box or table or something. It's really better. And there are a series of ropes there. If there's that's 6. So you want to have a close look at these ropes? You're free to do so.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
So I want to, basically, I guess I want to inspect them to see if they've been maybe used, or to see if there's any sort of, I don't know, blood or, anything like that sort of on them, if they've been kind of really used in a forceful way. So that's going to use intellect, maybe?
That would be an intel roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. A 3. That is a 3.
Okay. So, you see 6 ropes. Basically, I can tell you what they look like. You take a note. You take notes. You just don't know what they are for. So on the far left, you have a silver rope. Second from the left, it has brown hair on it. It's regular, but it has one brown hair on it. It's a long brown hair. And then the center left, there seems to be some stinky black substance on it. In the center right, there's a gold rope. Then the second from the right is some stinky brown stuff on it, and on the far right is some just average looking rope as well.
Everybody, come over here and look. I found some ropes.
What did you find, Enzo?
Well, like I said, I found some ropes over here. They look twisted, maybe twisted all together. The ropes, I don't know. I'm holding the torch right now. I don't want to risk burning them, you know?
Like, that's a good idea.
So there is a... I ask, this you mentioned the second rope from the left and the right before. Which one is it?
It was second from the right.
Second from the right.
Yes. The gold one.
Good.
If I may, the second from the right, in fact, is not the gold rope. That would be the third from the right. The second from the right is the stinky brown rope.
That's correct.
Good.
That's correct. Very good. Wait. Were there not 5?
Little sister, there were 6.
One must have been hidden. It was the gold rope they pulled.
Rope.
Third from the right.
Yeah. Okay. So she says that it's the gold rope that they pulled. If you want to pull that, you can. Don't know if you want to try and figure out what this stuff is on the rope or not. Well, you already tried, so somebody else with good intel could if they wanted.
Sure. I'll try. Yes.
I feel like that's such a man thing for Enzo to be like, I don't know anything about these ropes, but like I'm gonna hand like a stinky one, like, here, smell this. It smells awful.
Another guy grabs it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're right, it does. It smells miserable. Here, some other guy want to smell this? Of course I want to smell that. It smells gross.
Wow.
Shared experience.
Wow, I didn't think that stinky stuff would be so smart. I guess never mind. Roll. You gonna help him at all, Renzo?
Help him do what? To smell the rope? I've already smelled it. I'll help him by not bringing the torch anywhere near it, just in case there are some noxious fumes.
This is an intelligence roll, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Like, assume that this is right. Yes,
Very good.
an actually decent roll.
Man, I'm surprised that Roll20 allows anybody to roll a decent number. They've been awful tonight. Sheesh.
Okay, we had to get into things. All right. So
I guess so.
they had to realize that your roles were actually important. Okay, so the brown hair, which I mentioned, is a long brown hair, like quite long. That's a human hair, like from the head. The stinky black stuff, some kind of oof. It's reptilian sort of poop. The stinky brown stuff is mammalian poop. And yeah, you're not so sure about the silver or the gold, but you think they might be, because they're kind of fancy, they're probably considered in forming like a doorbell. That'd be. Oh, no, I guess. Nope. No sound from you. Same old stuff. Go. Not working. Oh,
Hello.
yes.
Fantastic. Oh, I don't know what's up with my audio today. All right, so they pulled the wait, question. That says I was taken, but also her ear was taken as well, yeah?
Yes.
Are they kept in the same place? Like, are they together?
Her eye and her ear.
Yes.
Yes, they are still together as far as King and everyone with you knows, because they were separated swiftly,
I see.
and that's it. Yeah.
Did she?
I just can't do too much reading without my glasses, and my screen's all the way over here, so
That's fair. Did she hear anything when they pulled the gold rope?
King. No, she didn't hear anything. But it could be too far away for her to hear, maybe. From where you're standing right now.
Sure. So I guess we try it then. This gold rope. What are we thinking, Brother Enzo?
Perhaps the commander, or well, perhaps the commander. Do you have any idea what the ropes can mean? Surely we must pull one, but which one? I know which ones I would rather not pull.
In fact, Enzo, I think if we are going to explore this place, I would not pull any, just not knowing what they are. But the fact that we have discovered them is plenty. If they are meant for alerting people, then it might be better to not inform them of our presence. That way we can make carefully.
So what I'm hearing you say is grab all 6 at the same time and pull? No?
Are you negative?
Did I misread that one?
Did I?
I think maybe I am missing out on what you're trying to get at there, but okay, no problem. No, I'm just joking. Sorry, I won't. All right. So Enzo just nods and says, "Okay, onward we go." And I'm just gonna kind of move down the hall a little bit more since I have the torch. I mean, I guess I'm kind of leading the crew here.
I gave you a +1 intel.
I know.
You're doing stuffing.
I am RPing, okay?
And so for this entire run, it's just been suggesting the most ominous thing.
Oh, goodness.
Oh dear. And this is why we're only doing a one-shot.
Hey, he woke up in the middle of a field somewhere. He's still just trying to get it together.
Anyway. Right. Now you hear the getting a bit louder as you move towards it. Thing.
Just squeaking.
Yep. So if you guys realize information, it's not necessarily that the rest of the party knows. You do need to convey. So I think only you did keen hearing. Only Enzo did keen hearing, so Tobias doesn't know about that, or anyone else for the matter, unless you tell them, basically.
Okay, yeah, I did not RP it, but I was thinking before I came down the stairwell the rest of the way, I would have said to them, I hear some squeaking noises down the hallway, but we should be safe.
Okay. Okay. Dessa and Commander Whitestreaks nod. They take up their weapons. Anyway. Okay. Oh yes, I have some description for the corridors here. They're dark, dank, and depressing, scattered with unlit torches in wall sconces and unfriendly walls. The floor here is stone, but the ceiling is not, held up by wooden support beams, as in a tunnel excavation that lead further into darkness. That's what you're walking through. As you get closer, you see, as your torch gets in range, you see giant rats. In fact, they're waiting at this cross junction. You see,
Before we get into any sort of encounter, I'm curious. How are you going to handle torch management?
that is a great question.
Thank you.
What would you do with your torch? There are unlit torches in the wall sconces along here. If you wanted to light one,
Okay.
you could give Dessa one that's already been lit. So, like, you could give her yours,
Mm-hmm.
and then she could carry her torch. She could carry a torch for Tobias. Woo! Okay. Nope. Yes.
Okay.
Or you could just put it on the floor. It's actually not going to burn out because it's stone.
Sure. Well, I
want to use the torch, but that's a different thing.
fair. I just don't have a melee weapon. I have a crossbow, so I just kind of, wasn't sure if I'd be able to, like, hold a torch and do the crossbow at the same time. It doesn't say crossbow is two-hand, but I imagine it would be.
Yeah, no, you can't fight with a crossbow and a torch at the same time.
I agree.
You got to put it down.
Okay, or hand it off.
Down the floor, and then you can.
Does anybody else? Do I see anybody else who just has like a melee weapon, like a one-handed melee weapon, where they could also hold a torch?
Yes, both Dessa and Commander Whitestreaks have swords.
Okay.
Yeah, but Dessa is feeling less useful than Commander Whitestreaks is, so you could let her hold the torch if you wanted.
Yes, please, little sister, would you mind holding the torch? I think we may have some excitement coming up down the hall.
She nods and takes it from you, and she holds it up, and then she walks forward, I guess.
Yes, now be sure to shine your light bright. Hold it high.
She does not get the reference.
That's okay.
But she's holding a torch quite far ahead because it's quite hard for her to see stuff with only one eye, and then the torch is in front of her, basically. Okay. The rats start coming towards you because you heard them with your keen hearing.
I sure did.
Can Tobias have his bow at the ready?
Please.
Yeah, and Enzo secures a bolt.
Okay.
Oh gosh, there's another one.
There are actually 3, yes. So they start scurrying towards you. Tessa starts waving the torch around. Where?
All right, I'd like to take a shot at a rat.
All right, please do.
Sure. I'm gonna take a shot at that rat.
Okay.
Okay, so
Rat.
yeah, this system is kind of okay. Anyway, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll them separate, or I'm gonna go get my own dice. Either way, that's 17. Whichever one works better for you.
17 to
Hit.
Okay.
Right. So
Okay. You see, I'll pass the pin shot because it's only
nice.
the rat's dead. That rat's dead. But of course, it's just a rat still. The other two just kind of crawl over it and continue advancing.
I'd like to have Tobias take a shot at the one closest to Tessa.
Yep.
If that actually seems well, yeah, Tobias. It'd be plus. What is this? 30. Okay. Nice. And then the other two die ranks, but I don't think it matters.
Okay, roll your die.
No, I have two other die ranks to use for it to hit, but it's already a 20.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll your damage.
A 6. Oh, come on.
Now,
Wow. It's just a very angry rat now.
Oh, no.
you know what? That's correct. It's quite angry. It says. Good. All right. Well. Commander White Streaks, we will try and slash it. I had. Oh. He missed.
You do.
So I guess it's going to attack him because he's closer. And that means the rat is going to attack. That's even worse. So Commander, so you just see a rat trying to hit Commander White Streaks and White Streaks miss. So
That's
yes,
unfortunate.
right. Not much luck for Commander White Streaks.
No.
Actually, this rat will try and attack him too. No, I think it will go for Dessa. So, wow. That's bad too. It's alright, it whiffed as well. The two rats just try and start biting the one of White Streaks and Dessa. Both missed, so your goes again.
Dessa didn't go yet, did she?
Oh, that's right. No. That's the best so far. So she might hit this thing. Oh no, she's using one eye. I mean, she at -5 die ranks for hand-eye coordination things.
Ouch.
Yeah. I don't think she hit it. No, she didn't hit it. Okay, so now it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do another crossbow. So that plus 2 DR is a 10.
10 to hit.
Yep.
Which one?
This one here, closest to Dessa.
That one?
Yep.
Miss.
Perfect.
But
I'm going to try and hit the one by Dessa's feet.
Yep.
That would be... Oh, God. I hit my mic.
What did it do to you?
It cut out on me twice,
fine.
actually.
Wow. All right. All right, maybe it deserved it.
Ooh, lovely. Then damage.
Oh, man. Save these rolls for the real big enemies. Oh, no.
Okay, 2. It's 2 is better than 1.
That's a dead rat.
Oh, is that the same rat I hit earlier?
No, but they only have it might be, but they only have an HP of 2.
Oh, right. Forgot. I'm used to fighting Ron's rats, so they have like 10 health.
Grace, I can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, okay. All right. Still can't hear you. But I think the commander just killed a rat.
Let's go, Commander.
Still can't hear you, but if whatever the encounter is up for now, I can hear you now.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, yes, we feel the rats. You guys are free to progress.
All right, I'm just gonna grab my bolts from the 2 rats.
Yep.
I'm going to take my arrows as well,
Right.
because I better use...
Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
Yes. Yep. Now, Tobias, you killed the one that was attacking Dessa, right?
Aye.
Okay, so Dessa takes a few breaths. Thanks. Thank you.
Hi, love. You all right?
Because of you? Yes.
Tobias gives a curt nod in response.
Cool. Okay. So, on you guys go. Direction.
Dessa, if you please, let me go to the corner and see if I can hear anything. I'm gonna just do the same thing.
Okay.
Shoot.
That's right.
Okay.
It was intellect you said we used for keen hearing or
Nope,
awareness?
That was awareness.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's 21 there plus 3 is 24.
So,
He can hear everything.
Apparently.
okay.
Commander, how dare you think those things about me?
Why you?
It's carry your thoughts.
Okay.
Just until I progress past the corner, then all of it goes away. No, anyway.
Okay. You can hear sounds coming from two different directions. Okay. So, coming from this way,
Uh-huh.
you can hear the sound of sort of like muffled talking, just chatting, relax, chat. Occasionally somebody laughing. But it's not. It's high voices. Well, high voices and low voices, not necessarily. Yeah, just high voices and low voices, not necessarily girls.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna ask if you meant timbre or like volume, but I get it.
And then from this direction, you can hear some scrabbling noise, maybe. This direction as well. You can. No, I don't think you can hear that. So you just hear some talking and scrabbling.
Okay. So everybody, if we were to continue straight, I can hear some talking, some chatter, some light chit chat, if you will. But off to the left here, there's some scrabbling sort of. I don't know if it's big or small or anything like that. But which way should we go?
See.
And then this is it. I heard. They're moving me. They're moving the eye. It's Buster.
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 You heard Tobias out to the side. Buster.
It's Buster. Bullying Buster.
Oh, that Buster.
What? What is he?
I'm sorry. Sorry, too focused on the rat type. Do you remember?
Okay. It's the Buster that bullied us. It's cool. He has me eye.
Of course, Buster would be the one in a cave full of rats.
He must be working with Janya. Because if Janya's a cursed dude, but here's this Buster.
Yeah.
Can you hear anybody else in that area with Buster?
Yes. I can. I can hear him. I can hear. I can hear Bruce, and I can hear Lennox.
Do they sound happy? Sad? How do they sound?
They sound relaxed. They don't sound sad. I think it might just be a matter of time before they realize it is my eye that they have. Rather than what find out.
First, improve fast.
Okay, well, the only talking I heard was straight ahead, so shall we proceed?
I.
What is so funny, Alexi?
I'm sorry, it's just the silence that it took before someone filing it.
Okay.
I just think it's funny because in my mind, Dessa gets more and more self-conscious about the fact that he keeps talking about her. I.
Hey.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I just watch all these YouTube videos of nothing but Alexi just laughing at the fact. I don't even know why he's finding things so funny.
I'm sorry. It
It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm quite happy with you randomly laughing. Anyway. Okay. Then move, Enzo, if you are wanting to move.
Dessa, would you mind again leading with the torch, please? Or are there any other lighted sources? Is Dessa still our only light source, or at least her torch?
Yes.
Well, my torch.
You could light some of the torches on the wall sconces. You want one?
Can we just light them and leave them? Kind of like light our path back, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll do that. Well, I'll do that.
Okay. So you right. Yeah. So you do that. Forward, I guess.
Sure. Well, if we're lighting the sconces, I guess she doesn't necessarily have to lead the way. I can, or the commander can, or anybody can.
Okay. Okay. And the commander walks forward as well.
All right.
And you can sort of see that there's a door to the right there. So, some kind of room in there, probably, because you can see a door. Yeah, actually, it's a great place to stop. Because you can see you have been lighting torches. So behind you it was all dark. But this is you can actually see there's some light coming from this room. You can see so it's like a campfire, I guess, in there. And so there's laughing and talking. Yes, you will see. And you can see, we'll say this as well. Over here, you can see, like, a Silverfell.
Okay.
The silver bell.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So the silver bell is like outside door.
It's not pulling those ropes.
So the door is closed, but you can see some kind of firelight coming through underneath the door.
Okay. You all see that silver bell, correct?
Yes.
The leftmost cord down the hall is silver in color. So, what if myself, Dessa, and the commander come down this corridor with me? And what if you, young soldier, go down and pull the silver cord? They may be... Yes.
I like your thinking.
Now, hopefully, when they realize they are surrounded, they will give up. I am not a man of bloodshed, but I will do what must be done.
And Tobias starts moving down the hall, I guess.
Well, are the commander and Dessa good with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We're doing flooding. It's already outside. Okay. So where were you going? Where were you wanting to stand?
Just kind of in this hall, yeah.
Okay.
Reach.
All right.
I think I'll be like kind of behind Dessa, and then the commander can be here, and so then when the people go past, then we can have the melee who will kind of go in first, and then me with a little range behind them, so they know, don't move, sort of thing.
Okay.
Master strategist.
Now you're thinking
Okay.
about the fire.
Well, please. What?
What could go wrong?
Now then. So I guess then Tobias starts
Pulling the rope?
pulling the rope, I guess.
Okay.
This can only end well.
So, as soon as you start pulling the rope, the silver bell over here starts tingling, and door opens, and out of the door, well, no, the person opening the door, is actually it's a small boy. So, yeah. Wait. Who's ringing the bell and who are we supposed to expect somebody? That's a small boy there. He's about primary school age. So this is Bruce Jack Ruckman.
Okay.
Oh, the free asset on Roll20, everybody. Yep. A lot of random stuff is growing up. That's a great one for kids. So he pulls open the door and looks around. Sees the commander, I guess.
Does he see us? Oh, I thought it'd be hidden.
Oh, you wanted them to hide? Okay, sure, no problem.
Well, so what I was hoping was that Tobias would ring the bell, and they'd come to see what it was. So they'd come down this corridor here, and because somebody's ringing the bell unexpectedly, perhaps we'd go unnoticed, like kind of hugging up against the wall, and then we'd close in on them.
Okay. So he walks out because it's like a few just up there, and Buster, you, why is the bell ringing? You have more friends? Basically, he's asking. And Buster comes out as well. I prefer it's facing that way. Oh, there's PJ Buckland. I'm gonna roll for that actually. So why don't you roll? Why don't you roll your savvy because you're hiding?
Sure. All right. 17.
Okay. So, 17. What's with you? Is this boy seeing you? No, I don't. Okay, so the two boys come striding out. They're about to walk past. And then you see. Well, okay, maybe I should mention. Buster is a bit older than you, Tobias, because he was bigger than you. And not useful than you.
Sounds
This next figure that appears is he's the oldest of these three, and he's like in his early 20s. So he's older even than Buster. I guess you are also in your early 20s. I imagine. But this guy is older than Buster. His head out the door. Who's ringing the doorbell? So that's where they all are. Okay, I guess come on the White Streaks or just grab Buster. Unless anybody else wants to do anything.
No, I think that makes sense.
Okay, Commander Whitestreaks tries to grab Buster. That is a miss. But now Buster knows where Commander Whitestreaks is. And DJ Rockman is still walking down the hall. And I think Maddox sees what Commander Whitestreaks just did. And also Buster knows what just happened. So Maddox will try and Maddox will move up, I guess. You miss. And Buster will try and hit Commander Whitestreaks. Not that it's going to be. That thing out for 20.
Good.
The boy hits the cards. Okay, what was his? Uh,
I'll be right back.
yeah, I'm a say. Boys. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. So, Commander Whitestreaks has just been dealt some damage around his um, armor save, was a D6. Right. But yeah, he took some damage. Oh! He says. You see BJ Rockman still walking over? What's calling the doorbell?
Was there really anywhere to hide? Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, you could hide next to the ropes without pulling them.
I just hide on.
Sort of like a side compartment. But he's gonna find you there. I mean, you could also hide behind some of the wall boxes or something.
Let's see here. What do we have? Okay, let's just strategy. Sure. I guess we'll try to hide behind one of the sconces and see what happens.
Okay, roll your follow your devil.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
This is starting to get hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, he just looks over and he's just like, I can see you over there. Your whole leg's sticking out.
No, you can't.
Okay. Roll your roll to side.
What?
Try and persuade him.
This is an actual roll.
Well, you want to. Very obviously, your leg is sticking out there from underneath the wall stump. So, what am I gonna do?
Fair enough. This is a society roll.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like, oh man.
Unless you think of some other way to get him to go away from you, Fred.
Is there a plan? Yeah. No, that's gonna work. All right, we're gonna try and convince this child that there is nothing there. It is in fact a figment of his imagination.
Oh. Is that roll for Jedi mind trick? Is that what that is?
I guess.
There is no leg behind the sconce.
There is no leg behind the sconce.
I'll go back now. I'll go back now.
No, no, sorry. Just sorry.
Oh man.
Okay. Well, he gets about here and he's like, "Well, I thought there was a leg, and I thought somebody said something. Never mind. Let's go back."
Well.
Here, like, watching who are wondering what happened. That's a 13. Okay, that's success. Normal success is about 12. Might not be very hard to get kids. So let's say it's a 13. Let's say you know. I'm very loose with my trial rating.
Hmm.
He walks away from you. It's just like, that was a fake leg, everybody.
Someone's trying to prank me.
You won't get me again with that old fake leg behind the sconce trick. I'm too smart for that one.
We just see Enzo and Dessa in the corner and think they're men. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, what's fixes? Enzo, do you want to do anything?
I'm still kind of hiding. Well, what I know I had to step away for a moment. What did I miss when I stepped away?
Okay. So, Commander White Streaks tried to grab Buster.
Mm-hmm.
Failed to do so. Buster retaliated. Got a natural 20 on Commander White Streaks. So it's definitely dealt some damage over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these are, just to be clear, they're young 20s.
No, they're all different ages. So BJ Rockman over here is late primary school.
Sure. Yeah. The one who, him got tricked.
Yes. So he's a kid, definitely.
Sure.
He's the youngest of the three that you can see now. Buster is mid to late 20s. Maddox is maybe about mid. No, maybe he's about late 20s.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll look at Buster and say, "Please, child, you do not want to do this," and kind of brandish and slightly raise my crossbow. That's already ready to go.
Okay.
Intimidate, I guess, or would that be society? I don't know, or maybe prowess.
Yeah, you can use your talkie. You can use your spirit for this
Okay.
because you're trying to protect him. If you're trying to protect people, you can use your spirit.
Okay. I'll do that then. 13.
He what he does is so you reveal yourself to show where you are. Paul looks at you, but he doesn't attack White Streaks any further. You. He frowns.
Good. Yes, smart boy. Smart boy.
You look a lot like someone. You look a lot like one of the girls. And you, Tessa, are missing an eye. So he's going to attack Tessa.
Even with my crossbow still trained on him?
He is.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him in the leg. Or at least attempt to.
Yeah.
I want peace, but I also am not gonna let some things slide. So that is an 11.
11 to hit him.
Yes.
He missed.
That's okay.
Okay, well, see,
Well, I guess I miss. How about I miss, but I'm still gonna say, young men, like I said, do not do this. You may think you recognize my face. Don't make this the last face you see.
I don't care, he says. And, do damage to Tessa.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to reload my crossbow, so I don't really have a whole lot else I can do right now.
Yep, okay. She takes the damage. And, then she will try and attack him as well. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
Yeah. Serious when you only have one eye. And also she's facing her bully, so it's not gonna help. Manix will Manix will try and swing at one of the white streaks with his staff. That's gonna be a miss. That's the three of them. And then out the door comes one more guy. Like, why is everybody taking so long? And you see Janya Coates appear. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna time check real quick. It's 10:02, my time. We may want to reconvene because I do have a bit of an early morning tomorrow morning.
Okay.
If that's okay with everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, you do know sign language. What?
That I was not sign language. I was doing like I just do this as a salute.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just joking with you.
Well, so Janya is about he's about late teens. So he's younger than Tobias Betzer. And he comes out the door. We'll leave it at that if you're all good things. We might play again next week because we barely made it in here. I guess.
Well, what can you do?
I hope you guys had fun already.
Oh, yes.
Doing that.
Great. And then maybe we yeah or not.
Right?
Luckily,
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna.
All the way here.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop the recording unless there's something you want to wrap it up with.
no, that's good. We can leave it at that. Unless you want to do something to bias first.
Anyway, I'm good for right now. I was wondering, how far am I from everyone else? Because it looks like I'm very far.
Yeah, you are quite far. You can probably run about 5 squares for your movement, and then another 5. That would take you the whole turn. That would get you. So you can move like a maneuver, and then you can shoot. That'll be 1 turn. Or you can just move, double the distance. So if you just move, that's 10 squares.
I would probably move and then shoot.
Okay.
That'd probably be how effective I would face 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2. About here,
Okay.
and then shoot. Buster. Is Buster in my line of sight? Because I do not want to hurt the child.
Yes, you can aim for Buster, no problem.
All right.
Buster's taller than you welcome for sure.
Lovely. Let's see here. So. Yeah. All right. 1, 8, 3. And then 2 die ranks. You'll love to see it. Hold on. I still have 2 die ranks.
Oh.
That'd be what, D6?
Yep.
Nice.
Seems like him.
Sounds about right. I'm not even.
No problem. You can come back to this game next time, and you can all be defeated by a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
No problem.
Sounds about right.
I think. Okay. Thanks guys for playing.
Thanks for the invite.